long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom, they equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on
Botched.
We made a homemade spaghetti sauce!
And I took his eye, bro.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 54th episode of our 5th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. This episode is brought to you in tribute to our God King, Shanda. Long may her reign be girthy and vicious. We're going to start where we left off last time. Kinda. Are we? Or do we want to start where, do you already have the ship?
We already have the ship.
Okay.
I was expecting there was going to be some sort of ambush and we have to fight him off.
No.
But if we already have the ship...
Because you hid it in a section of space that people don't like to go to. So, you also hid your fucking cruise line ship over there, too.
He doesn't know that.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. He doesn't.
I wasn't
know
there.
that.
Todd wasn't there for that.
That's true. You don't. Yeah, you guys just go. It's just parked in the asteroid field, just sitting there, completely deactivated, nothing around. It's just there. Todd, you feel a sense of like, oh, home.
Oh, I used to have friends on this ship and I think they're all dead.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I think they're all dead. That sucks.
Ursula's not dead.
And
You ever...
Mac is a tree.
She was
Mac's
my boss.
dead.
She wasn't my friend, okay?
Coworker. Sure.
Like, you ever go to a place that you used to be at a lot, and like this song comes on, and you're like, oh, I used to hang out to this song all the time in this place, and then you're like, oh, those times are gone, and all those people don't like me anymore, or they're dead. That's crazy.
So
Life
Mama's
sucks.
got it.
Bosch podcast.
Man, that's depressing.
It's all right, Todd. You can drink your way through anything.
That's right.
You are
drink
so
it.
right, my dude.
You don't remember.
Rowan's just under her breath going, as we go on.
We remember.
So-
IRL though, like my maximum time in a car drinking myself through the anxiety is about 7 hours. Because then, you hit the plateau where the alcohol no longer has any effect.
Mm-hmm.
It's rough.
All right. So
Just do meth like a normal idiot.
I don't think meth helps with the panic.
No.
You'll never know until
Till
you
you
drive
try.
and do
Would you
meth.
like to be more paranoid?
Yes.
Why do those cars have faces on them?
Why are they making fun of me?
Jesus is telling me to get out the car now.
Sure.
So we're in our ship.
So you guys you pull up right on the asteroid field. The ship is just parked right in the middle of a bunch of them.
And I did like a cool handbrake turn.
Sure, you
And dock at the same
You know
time.
what? Roll me a piloting check. to do
Well,
your cool
it's Perkins who's piloting. I'm just telling him to do it.
Okay, so you're telling him to do a cool handbrake turn.
I'm inspiring him.
Oh, if it was me, I would have got the critical 20.
Okay, what does he get for his inspiration? You're not a captain.
No, he's not.
That was not my base class.
Did you take any points in captain?
No.
Then you don't get to
I'm
inspire.
going to intimidate him into doing better.
I mean, he did pretty all right.
You got the 4.
He
That
got a-
is good for
He got a
Perkins.
13 on the die. It's a little bit of a loosey-goosey, drift turn.
Oh, dude.
But he doesn't drive into the side of the ship and destroy
Perkins,
it or
are you
anything.
drunk, my dude?
That's my secret.
Drunk
I'm always
enough
drunk.
to pilot this ship.
That's my
Oh,
trip.
wait. Perkins.
Yeah,
You were my friend on this ship.
that's true. We used to be on this ship together, buddy.
Oh, I knew I liked Perkins.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening here?
Everybody in favor
Everybody's
of liking
friends with
Perkins again,
Perkins.
hands up.
I don't
Yeah.
Put my hand
know.
up.
Everybody's
hand up.
Perkins for the weekend.
Where's my D4s to throw?
You played it. That's why it's in there. While you were painting.
All right, Perkins Dawkins.
All right. So he docks next to the ship.
Wait,
And
Perkins, are you an imposter? You're not going to make a docking joke?
well, I didn't think it was the time.
You-
Do you want me?
Dude,
I mean, do you want me to? I thought we had more pressing matters
He's a
to attend to.
replicant. He's a replicant.
You
Get
kids
him.
keep going back and forth on this.
Fine. We're the small end of the docking. I don't
God,
know.
no,
Any,
it just
I
feels
don't know. I
forced.
don't know any docking jokes other than to say, "Oh, penis." Like what?
Well, that works, my dude.
Okay.
You did a good job.
Oh, penis. There, we did it. Can we go now? So yeah. So you go over to the other ship. As soon as you step foot on board, it sort of lights up on the inside. The interiors light up with the neon coloration and stuff
And
like
he's
that.
like Han Solo when he walks back into Millennium Falcon, just slowly touching everything.
We're home.
We're home.
Perkins like, I masturbated here. And I
Look,
masturbated
my
here.
stains are still here.
Well, I masturbated here. And here. So when you guys get up to the bridge and you start to fiddle with the buttons, all the lights sort of whir on, and you hear that familiar, gentle humming noise of the engine and everything else kicking on. And,
Wait.
so you have the
Wait.
ship.
Is my paddle here?
It is.
Oh,
All your
Perkins,
things are
remember
still
this?
in your... Oh, you're goddamn right I
I'm
remember
gonna
that.
get you.
Oh,
Bro, I'm
no.
gonna get you.
He's like half running, but like very short steps as he's got his butt out. He's just like, oh no, don't get me. Don't get me, you bad man.
Give him a good whap.
Oh, you got me.
All this
Oh.
ship rules, dude.
They go back on the old ship.
Rowan just turns to Yakish. That's how you deal with a bratty sub.
I don't know what that
I
means.
don't know what that means either.
Yes, you do.
Bro, so are there still leafs? Like my buddy Mac?
What'd you say?
Is my buddy Mac still growing into the pilot?
It's more Bush than Mac now. There's not
Bush
much
League
left.
Mac.
Not much left of Mac these days, but the Bush has overtaken most of the bridge area.
Pruning montage.
Bush driver, my dude. So I can still talk to Mac, right?
Mac never could talk back when he was in tree form because he
Well,
was
he can't
dead.
hear me.
He might be able to hear you.
He's just ball gagged. He's totally sub right now.
He literally has roots and everything coming out of every part of his body. He's probably not... You don't read any energy signatures to indicate that he's still alive.
He must be sleeping.
It's like being in a coma. They can definitely hear us.
All right, well, let's trim this bush and then let's get going.
Okay, so you take a little bit to trim up that bush. And, you take off in the ship and just hyper right back over. It definitely feels like, you get into hyperspace faster, and also you get there a little quicker. It seems like
Hey,
it
you
has a little
like
bit more.
astronomical units, or
Yes. Whatever he said.
it's a pretty smart joke.
Yeah, no, I agree. But yeah, so you arrive back at the space station. It seems as though they've already got an apparatus up and running to sort of attach this device to your ship.
What does it look like?
That's fast.
So it looks like, the apparatus itself is sort of a series of curved hook arms to sort of lock onto the ship so it can't go anywhere. The device looks as though it is a sort of rectangular, but it's got a multi-point... It looks like it's a couple different layers. So I would say section it out into three parts. Bottom part, rectangle with rounded edges. Middle part, inset a little bit, and then the upper part it's technically rectangular, but lots of different points, and very reflective. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And it looks
So-
like they're going to attach it to the top of the ship.
So I've kind of realized that when Dennis describes things, I just kind of like glaze over. Like we
Yep.
don't think about objects the same way.
Sure.
Same.
Like I have a really vivid visual imagination.
Sure.
Mhm.
But I don't know that Dennis sees things the same way I do.
Nope.
I don't.
So we dock with the station.
Yeah. So
In our
you
cool
pull into the
hoopty.
little section where the little claw arms attach onto the ship so it doesn't go anywhere, and then immediately start attaching the device to the top of your ship. So yeah, they're putting it on there, and they're contacting you on comms to ask if you have any questions about what you need to do.
So it's just sitting up there, like the fucking.
They're welding it to your ship or
Well, I
whatever.
know, but like it's just sitting up there, like
It's not very
like.
tall.
Let me finish,
Okay.
please. Like Back to the Future 2, and you just have your trash compactor up there.
Kinda.
What's protecting it from getting it knocked off?
A shield?
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Like the rest of your ship? A shield?
I don't know how ships work. I'm just here to make spaghetti sauce.
Okay. So they call through. So, do you have any questions for us on your mission?
Do
Of
I
what you need to
ever?
do? Okay.
We need to fill how much more minutes?
50.
Okay, here we go.
Sorry, wait. How long did we tirade for? Almost 15 minutes? Oh, great. At least 60 minutes.
How does this thing work?
Oh, so it'll let you go through the wormhole without going...
What happens if it breaks in space? How are we going to fix this?
You don't.
So we'll die?
Well, if you're in space, that's one thing. If you're in a wormhole, it's a different thing.
Okay, go through
And we're
both
like
scenarios.
lost in time and space, right?
Kinda, probably.
Fuck.
Usually, ships that try to go through the wormhole just get smashed into oblivion. Or they
Are
get...
we sure on that, or is that just a theory?
Or they... Well, we have had some probes come back as evil AIs.
Oh, bro, I had that happen. I tried to kill him, and everyone was like, just let this guy alone. He's probably cool. And then we sent him off into space, and he's probably going to destroy the universe.
You killed him
No, I
2 days
didn't.
ago.
You put his brain on a zip disk.
Oh, I forgot about that. I did do that.
Double D, you got to stop
I've saved the
drinking. We're
universe,
worried
my
about you.
Sorry, I was partying real hard that day. But if nothing, not...
You were in your room alone, just drinking and screaming.
That's a
Yeah.
party.
It's called a party, my dude.
That's a COVID party.
COVID party sounds great.
It's not.
Wonder if I can do that to self-medicate my depression.
You
I
can't.
wonder if I can do that for an entire year.
As it turns out, I'm
Maybe
an
even
introvert because
two.
I loved it.
God, I gained so much weight during COVID. I
Me
look like
too.
a fat robot now.
Me too.
I finally have tits, and I'm not proud of them.
Are they Perky Perkins tits, my dude?
No, they're saggy and sad, just like Yogesh.
Any other questions? Oh, how do you fix it in the wormhole? You don't. How do you fix it in space? You can call us, and we'll walk you through the steps.
What if we're on the other side of the wormhole? Oh,
You can't contact us.
Oh, okay, that's true.
You can ask for Tenebra. Sure, they'll be very helpful.
Okay. Do you have the number for tenebra.com?
I believe it's called 55555, you're dead.
Is that spelled out, or is there shorthand?
Spelled out.
Okay.
Wait, is there a song to that? Are they do they have like an infomercial or?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. You're dead.
So you don't sing it to the 1877
7 cars for kids.
Blah, 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 blah,
No.
blah, you're dead.
5555, you're dead. We will help you become dead.
Dude, I liked the Close Encounters one you did. That was best.
Fly, 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 you're dead.
That was so good. That was awesome.
Thanks. Any other questions? This is just my new voice now. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow and try and have a real
Wow,
conversation.
Poison head.
Sorry,
Why do you
what-
sound like this?
What do you want me to do? Oh
You're
yeah, I
just
can,
a
I
shit
can,
Sylvester.
I can get you that. I can get you that PowerPoint lickety split. Let me tell you.
You know what? Before you get fired, you should do that to the lady that you're not friendly with.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
Hey.
firing because of my speech
Wait,
impediment?
are you trying to tell me you're firing me because I have a disability?
Autism's not a disability, dude.
It's a disability. You know it's not you know it's not a disability? Being a cunt.
Being a cunt.
Yeah. She doesn't have an excuse at all.
Yeah, let me do an impression of you.
Let me do the impression of you. That's you being a
But
cunt.
you didn't set up your email right. You had to set it up like this.
But it was from the front, not the back.
I wipe back the front.
No, I'm saying
good.
it's a
Oh,
queef
that's
because
good.
it's a cunt.
Oh, got it.
Well.
God damn.
Refined and classy.
And
Like a
And
rosé.
scene.
God, I hate windy cunts.
Windy cunts?
you know, from Chicago.
Mm.
Yeah.
The windy
They're-
cunty.
The windy
They're a
cunty
punk
city.
band. They're a punk band out of
It's a cunty
Chicago.
city.
We are the windy cunts. 555,
Ooh,
you're
that's actually
dead.
555.
You're
my
dead.
first hit.
Our first hit. 555, you're dead. All right. Any other questions? That's a box.
Do we just like flip the switch or?
Oh, so we don't have any idea. So that's the mission. You're supposed to get over there, figure out what's causing this energy wall, and deactivate it so we can murder the Tenebra and save the entire galaxy.
So we go fly into the wormhole.
Yes.
And this box just makes it cool.
It makes it work.
And we just it'll take us. We don't have to like steer or anything. We just go boop, and we're out.
Part of that box has coordinates on which exit to take.
So like,
you don't want to go to hell.
will my plant AI pilot just know the way or what?
No, bro. He's dead.
I'm
But
sorry.
he still flies the ship.
Are you a botanist? Or
You
do you
just
know?
have a plant growing in the front of your ship. I don't think he's the pilot.
So then, hold on. Are we going to be the first people to successfully go through a wormhole?
Yeah.
So
Successfully?
Can we
nobody.
live stream it?
Successfully.
But nobody knows if it's going to have effects on us mentally or physically.
Well, we figured it doesn't matter with you guys.
You're right.
What's the worst thing that could happen? You're normal?
You die.
I can't imagine.
You die or you're normal?
Wait,
Problem
dude.
solved.
Dude, before we do this,
Yes.
as like a down payment on our awesome, can we give Yakish some tits?
I've been wanting tits for my birthday for many years now.
What do you want his tits to be made of?
Yakish?
Well, did he want he's a metal Yakish. Did he want metal tits?
No.
Like
Better
liquid
metal tits?
liquid metal tits?
No, that sounds
That
awful.
sounds dope.
So they're still bouncy and squishy.
I want all.
But metal. Like
Listen,
metal
I don't
Mario.
need that.
Or they could be weird flesh tits on the outside of a robot body. It's weird. Do they have nipples?
They're gallium, so like
It could be
at
squid
some
nipples.
point they're squishy, but at some point they're hard.
Yes, it all
Okay.
depends on how aroused I am.
Okay. This is all very disturbing, but we can do it.
I was going to say bags of sand, but this sounds better.
I just
We
want you
have
to
the
tape.
technology, bro. We
just want
can
you-
build titties.
I just want you to tape bags of sand to my chest, and I'll write tits on them.
What
Yes,
if we
give me
just
good
done?
tits so I
what
can
if we just nailed some socks with quarters in them to his chest?
Then they're multifaceted.
As you walk, click, click, clang, click, clang, click, clang.
Then I get a minus 18 to my stealth.
Yeah.
Give me those fleshy metals.
They've got to be stealth tits,
I pack
like
a
on
chain
Ghost in the
sock.
Shell.
I pack a change sock. You're going to do a
chainsaw.
Limp Bizkit fucking quote?
But instead of chainsaw, it's chain sock.
I want some fucking tits tonight. Give me
something
fucking tits. I pack a chain sock. What? A chain sock? What? 2 motherfucking chain socks? So come and get it. But they got $50.
We don't
as my
take your credit.
nipples.
Fuck.
We don't take.
We don't take change.
Oh God!
Exact change.
God
Anyways,
damn! What is tonight?
I don't know.
We're at minute 26 and we're still
It's
docked.
the
All right,
paint
sweet.
fumes.
Paint fumes killing us because I closed the door.
Oh.
And then when we laugh harder, we breathe more, which makes us get more paint fumes.
This is a fucking season 1 episode. It's wonderful.
Kind of. So, tits? You want tits?
Y'all, dude.
Flesh tits or metal tits?
I want those squishy metal things.
Better metal tits.
Come on to the station and we'll do the procedure.
Come on down.
Come on down to tit land.
Can we commission the artist to do this?
Yeah.
Is that the
Robots.
$15 level?
That's a $20
20.
level.
20. All right.
All right.
Do we have a $15 level?
Not anymore. Yes.
If your fetish is
Do we?
space squids
Yeah, I thought
with
it was
metal
10.
tits, give us $20.
If you give us 100, I'll get the cosplay costume made of it.
It's just Ursula. But with
But with a
metallic
Darth
paint.
Vader face.
The Darth Vader mask.
All right. So I go down.
So yeah, you get tits. They have
No, no, no,
They have
no.
so they take you into the procedure, and there are like a dozen doctors with like all sorts of medical equipment around you, and they just put metal tits on you.
I like that you were still describing it.
I forgot.
In fucking fart voice.
I forgot that I was still ass face for a second.
Have you?
I'm always ass face. That's my secret. I'm always ass face.
No, it's
So yeah, so
you go under it, and they're just magnetized, really. They just suction onto your metal chassis, and they move them around a little bit, and then they hit a thing so that they, like, lock in place, so they're perfectly even, symmetrical. How many nipples do you want on these things?
Are they like gyroscopic?
I don't know. You're a squid monster with a Darth Vader mask.
One per.
Who's adding tits? I don't know what you want. It could be like a porcupine of nipples.
What's standard for the universe?
There isn't.
One per, please.
Sure.
But
Everyone's
also,
already
Off
planning
in
to
different
steal
directions.
no,
Like googly eyes.
no, don't do that to me. You know what? Every breast is beautiful, no matter how they look.
Nope.
You are wrong. But also, I had surgery. Surgery is done.
Yeah.
I need painkillers now. I don't feel great.
Sir, you're
Here, I have this prescription pad already filled out. You just need to sign
Where
it.
did you get that? Dr. Kavorky.
That is yours.
Wait,
I'm
how'd
a
you
fan.
get my, how'd you
I'm
get
a
my
fan.
pad?
I've got a +10 to stealth.
Son of a bitch. We didn't even put you under.
I know.
We just attached them.
So just sign it. I need you to sign it, and we'll be good.
Fine, fills out a script. He's like, fine. There.
Thank you.
Go. Get out of here, drug addict.
I'm not drug addict. I am an octopus.
You stole my pad during surgery so I could give you painkillers that you don't need.
And you
You're
also,
like a drug addict.
You didn't take it back.
What?
No
Give it
daisy
back.
backsies. Goodbye. I run.
Okay.
Yeah, with your eight hands.
And your tits are just jiggling all over the place as you run
Right,
now.
I have human hands.
Oh,
I thought
that's
they had
gonna be a fucking
gyroscopic
learning
also
curve, my
correction.
boy.
Also, you've now got back pain.
Oh yeah.
No,
What
wait.
size? What size are these tits, by the way? How big did you want?
See?
Okay.
You still got back.
Minor.
Oh, I know. It's minor bad. I'm gonna have to find.
You got a lot of hands to keep them up.
Oh no, I'm gonna.
You're gonna need some bras.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Some bros.
Some bras.
Male bra.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, you go to the bro store.
Nope, I already have them.
You already have bros?
I'm gonna make it myself.
Of course you do.
All right, roll me survival. To engineer yourself a bro.
God damn.
Bro, can I sell you
Okay,
on this?
I'm okay. Hold on. Let me
Brosier.
get my bro. Oh, let me just say, these look great.
Uh-huh.
I got the 26.
They are both functional and stylish. They push up a little bit, so they look even bigger and perkier than they already are. Yeah, they look good. And the coloration really shows off the shine of the tits.
I was gonna say, so do they also have camouflaging in them? Or
No.
if
Are they
I'm gonna
shiny and chrome?
camouflage and there's just two pairs of
Two.
titties there?
And a brassiere.
All right, I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Bro, hold on. Can I sell you on this product that I just invented with this 3D printer on the wall that I found? All right, so like, it's a onesie that is a sports bra and also a party diaper. So like,
You lost me at party diaper. But for a second, I was like, "Yes, you can."
Hold on, no,
onesie that has a sports bra. I'm in.
Rowan, let him finish. He could get to a shitty great part.
so like the sports bra is super comfortable on your shiny metal gyroscopic self-correcting tits, but also the party diaper means that while you're out and drinking, you don't have to go to the bathroom. You can keep chugging. It's the best.
He says as if he's worn it.
Dive up.
Steph made him a party diaper.
We're typing up and we're going out.
We
dude.
can't trust you when you go out to like
Type up
group
and go out,
parties.
dude.
So
The good thing that beer runs right through me. This sounds perfect.
every time we go to my dad's house, so we need you to wear this party diaper.
When he drinks, he forgets how to be potty trained.
That's right.
It's not for him. It's for everyone else
That's
around
right.
him.
I really need to go.
This fucking
Done.
episode. Jeez, you see Yakish stare off and do nothing.
All right.
All right, where were we?
You're back on the ship. It looks like everything's good to go.
I know, I just did.
Any other questions?
Perkins, engage, bro.
Oh, no more questions from me? Okay, that's
Shut
fine.
up,
Do you want
ass
to go?
face.
Oh, all right. Then.
Wow. I mean, I thought it was duck cum or whatever, but it's fine. All right, so you guys just engage the warp?
Yo.
Yes.
Okay, so... And you take off into warp. So, the nearest wormhole to you is actually...
So close we didn't have to warp?
No, I would say that it's on the far eastern side of the galaxy. It's not too far from
Wait, there's an East Galaxy?
east side of the galaxy. You've been there
side?
before. You were just you weren't personally, but some of you were there recently. So it's near the planet Rick Morani. I didn't name it.
You didn't name anything. You had Tao Shi
but-
do all your work for you.
It's true.
Jen is currently very happy.
Wait until this planet gets punched in the face for no reason.
Wait, Jenna, are you drinking out of a
Aw.
cactus?
I am.
Nice.
It's also not too far away from the planet Tomane.
Or Tamano.
Taumane.
Sounds like Tao Shi's planet.
Could be. And it's pretty close to the Xenon planet Prometheus 3. Some of you were there before.
Are those the
Yakish?
xenomorphs?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm wanted by them for murder.
That's
Oh,
true.
no.
But yeah, so you pop out, you're actually very close to where the wormhole is. So the bridge itself has had a couple little additions to sort of make sure that that device on top of the ship functions properly. It's pretty simple. It's just a button to turn off or turn on. So Perkins just goes, well, I guess I'll just hit this button here. Boom.
Wait,
Turns it on.
Perkins.
What?
Maybe we're not supposed to turn it on until we cross the plane.
They didn't say that.
No, they didn't
what
say
if
that.
it scrambles our
So he hits it. You notice that the shield that's around your ship, it's normally like a bluish color. It's sort of out from that device. It's now more of a goldish color.
Bro, that's your same cat sound for like cats climbing walls.
No, that's more. It's different. I went.
You
No,
did not. You did not.
play the tape. You can't.
Clip it. Somebody in chat, clip it. This is what you pay for, everyone.
It's not just cats. It's also critters,
Rats.
rats, skittering,
Skittering.
clittering, clittering and. So yeah, so it has the shield around it, and Perkins is just like, so, want me to go in the death hole now?
Saw, dude.
Should we I'll tell a secret before we go in case we die?
Sure, you start.
I'm scared.
He's just staring at your chest. By the
I'm
way.
scared of fingernails.
What?
Don't question it.
It's a random thing to be scared of.
Don't judge me for
I
it.
thought you were scared of Wendigos.
Well, after I
It
became
shifted?
a Wendigo, I realized, well, they're not that bad.
Not as bad as fingernails.
This robot, I still have a gag reflex, so nothing comes up. Oh, God, I hate it.
It's stuck to your tit. No. All right. Great.
What about you, Perkies?
TODD. What's your secret you want to share with the group?
I once kissed another brobot.
Okay.
Hot.
The year is 3000
Yeah,
and question mark. Who cares?
That's a secret? Okay.
I thought I'd be destroyed by it.
You went to a liberal arts college. What do you expect, Double D?
His name was Randy.
All right. Random, but all right.
No, not random. Randy.
Oh,
Yes.
gotcha. Hey, Rowan. How you doing?
I'm good, Perky. How you doing?
I'm always good. What's your big secret? I'll spit a fingernail on you. Now I know.
That's terrible.
I'm gonna keep a bag of them, like salt for ghosts.
I hate it. Yeah, I hate it.
Why do you have a bag of fingernails?
Because you told me.
Whose are those? Where did you get those?
Children.
Oh, that's okay. That's fair.
I was with them for a long time.
Yeah, no.
Look at your nails. Your nails are too long.
We're gonna
Those for you.
celebrate.
You have a freezer bag that you put under the kid's hands. And
Here,
you
hold your finger real still.
I'm gonna bite it off.
You
Cool
put
Perkins,
their
what's your
hands
secret?
on the wall and
I didn't hear
measure
your
the
secret.
growth every week of their fingernails and trace a line.
I didn't hear your secret, Rowan.
Yeah, you did. What's your
No,
secret?
what was it? I didn't hear it.
Deception.
Did any of you guys hear it?
I did.
I don't trust you.
I think it had something to do with Animorphs, bro.
I love Animorphs. Were you the original writer of Animorphs?
I wish, man. K.A. Applegate is a fucking legend.
I don't know.
That's
Michael Grant, too. Damn.
real
Ghostwriters
cuts.
can suck it, though.
Real cunts, yeah. I don't know. All right. I don't know. I don't really have any secrets. I'm kind of an open book, guys. Nothing secretive on my end over here. Just
Perkins.
You are a ball of secrets.
wrapped in a chimichanga.
In a secret.
Perkins.
Hey, Rolling Bear.
Wrapped in a party diaper.
What's your secret, Perkins?
I never actually had sex.
No, I definitely. You were there for it.
I
We had sex numerous times.
I never saw your wiener.
Yeah, you didn't.
It looked like.
It disappeared.
Oh, come on.
I'm a magician.
What's your secret?
I didn't lose my weight a legitimate way. I got a bunch of tapeworms. They let me eat whatever I want as long as they have free room and board.
I knew that those Cheez-Its went missing in Triscuits. This is outrage.
No, I don't like Triscuits. You just lost them. I don't think you ever had them.
No, I definitely had them here, and I said, "Do not eat these Perkins," and you
Were they
winked.
the dill flavored ones?
No, they were rosemary and cracked
Those are
pepper.
my I thought you were going to say rosemary olive oil. Those are my favorites.
I take the two different ones and I smash them
Smash them
together.
in the dust and snort it.
Oh, God, that's the only way to party.
So yeah, that's my secret. I'm not really. That's why my head's still fat.
Stephen
Tapeworms
Hardy's the
don't
only way
do
to
anything
party.
about that. Steve Hardy party? Okay. All right, so now that I have that embarrassing truth out of the way,
Wait.
and Rowan's
Wait,
not
wait.
going to tell us a secret, I guess we'll
Is
just...
his
No, I
name
definitely
Hardy the
did,
Party?
What? What did you say?
Steve.
What about him?
He's Hardy the Party.
I'm going to the warp now.
Hold on, what about the doctor that's here?
I'm a robot. I have no secrets.
Bro, I'm a robot
pretty out and
too.
out about wanting to murder all living things.
Yes, but
Are
you
you
have
alive?
secret.
I don't have any secrets.
Insight.
But do you secrete?
No.
You will.
8.
He's telling the truth to you.
I have no secrets.
I don't speak robot.
Yeah, beep boop beep. There's my secret. Go fuck yourself.
Super
Nice
racist.
tits.
Thank
What did he
you.
say?
Do you speak bee boobs?
Todd?
No, I was
dude,
talking.
rolled
I was
a
talking to you,
5.
Rowan.
Oh, hold on, wait, maybe I do. I probably do. No, that's a 3 on the die.
No one
so
knows.
no.
My secret shall go to the grave.
Well,
In 5
looking at my-
graves.
Hold on.
3.
Having pulled up my character sheet, it says I speak pretty much all languages just slurred. So I do. I speak Robo-Doctor.
Okay. He said,
Earmuffs, everybody else. This is just for Todd.
"Oh yeah, it's just for Todd. You have to put your fingers in your
Take your
nose."
headphones off.
I did.
I can see you.
I could see him twice.
It's good enough for Todd. What's he say?
Okay. He says,
He's killed a bunch of chinchillas.
Bro, he used to breed chinchillas.
I said nothing of the sort. Let's go into that warp.
That's been illegal for over 2,000 years.
"Go."
You know that they just, like, tribble up the ship, dude. Thanks, Jenna.
Zoom.
And into the wormhole we go.
Disengages the wormhole. Boop. He's like, "No one can know my secret."
No witness.
Where there be no trouble,
Hey.
trouble at all.
You want a chinchilla and chill? Come on over, bro.
No.
So yeah, so Perkins is like, "So can we go in the hole now?"
We're like in it.
We're not in it.
already,
We're
bro.
right there.
He's just malfunctioning because
just
he's
going
sober.
nuts. He's just going crazy.
All right, go.
Okay.
Go.
So he just sort of slowly lifts his way in, and you could feel it pulling you. And when you go into the wormhole itself, everything starts to swirl around you, and everything feels like it almost stretches out a bit. But your ship is not exploding, and you all feel relatively okay.
You don't have an animation for this?
No.
What the fuck?
Oh, sure I do. It's
No, don't even.
there you go. There's
Don't
the
even.
wormhole. It looks a lot like warp drive. It's weird. It's
Oh,
crazy.
but there's a hint of
worst.
red in there
Yep.
that.
You didn't see that before.
No, yeah.
It's
Does
definitely
my
not the same
face
button.
stretch?
Oh, wait, that's black holes. Never mind.
That's buttholes.
What?
Yeah.
So yeah, so you're just warping around through here, and all of a sudden you feel as though your ship just completely comes to a dead stop. And as that happens, we're gonna take a break. Hello, listeners. This is Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk to you once again about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Now, as you all know, every month we have a new guest that comes on. In this instance, we actually have two guests. Tristan was on vacation, so we decided to have two people on. Fortunately, it is a tandem of Steve and Smashy from Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, or if you want to go check them out on Twitch, Two Dorks TV. Great people. It was great fun. One of the more fun Patreons we've probably had in quite a long time. So if you want to check it out, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe at the $5 level. For now, here's a clip. 2 or 3 inches in diameter, so they're not very big around.
Is there anything above them that would,
No.
drop something in them?
Nope, there's, it looks like they have a rounded top to them.
Like a sand dildo?
Yeah. Get a
Yes,
pick up Lincoln
exactly
and
like
put
a
him on
sand dildo. In front of this series of pipes,
Sand dildos.
you know, of sand dildos.
Everybody loves to have a custom-made sand dildo.
Everyone loves sand in your snatch.
Yeah, no, it's what people desire.
Yeah,
You know,
to get that
fucking-
gritty feel.
Yeah, gritty from the Flyers.
Yeah, exactly. That's why everyone loves gritty so much. It reminds them of sand.
He's got a sand dick.
Pussy sand.
It's good texture.
Yeah. Gives that grainy feel.
Everybody loves a really fucking rubbed down smooth pussy with their sand dildos.
Well, it also smooths up a penis.
Well, that's true.
Well,
You're right.
what
You know,
grit
and
are-
it
it's
all
like
depends
polishing
on the,
a stone.
It depends on the grit of the sand.
What
as
grit
well.
are we
Guys,
talking?
I
No,
can't tell if
yeah.
I'm gonna throw up or come. Come on.
The theme, in case you're wondering, is deserted dessert dungeon or something along those lines. Hey, I didn't ask for it, they did. I just made a weird, crazy thing in response. But anyway, so head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe in order to hear the rest of that episode and all of our hundreds of other hours of content. And also, Botched Podcast now has a P.O. Box. So if you ever want to send us anything, just send it over to P.O. Box 3178, Gettysburg, PA 17325. I'm sure we're not going to get a whole lot of super weird shit or anything like that. We'll open it on stream. Anywho, back to the show. And we're back. Your ship's not moving, but through your window, you can see that everything is still like this weird swirling mass of strange in this wormhole. But you're not moving anywhere. In fact, you're starting to hear this like
Bros, you want to have a wormhole party?
where it sounds like your ship is like submarines that are too deep.
Space manatees! Everyone check their sheets. Oh, hold on. I activate my babblefish. My Biblefish.
It's your ship making the noise.
What does it say?
It's saying,
Kill
ow!
me.
Squishing!
So, you guys ever chugged a beer in a wormhole?
I mean, does it even count?
I don't know if I would do that.
I will race you, Double D.
Hold on, we're gonna find out.
Could cause a problem. We don't know what's
Let's
going
go.
on
Let's
here.
go, my dude.
Chug, 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 chug.
Roll
Do
con
it.
save?
Yeah. No, they have to wait till the chug's over.
Okay. Both of
This
you
one's a
roll con
pounder,
saves?
dude.
Don't make excuses, pussy. Can't save?
Yeah.
And yours was open already.
You can't prove that.
You didn't even crack it.
17?
It's weird. You can feel it moving in places that it's not supposed to be inside you, but then it eventually settles in your
In my tummy.
gut.
Now my tummy hurts.
Todd got a 20.
God damn these
Also,
spicy IPAs.
Non-natural.
Similar. Moving around feels real weird, but overall, fine.
BAC still up. Dope.
Yeah, you feel calm, cool, and collected right now, buddy. So yeah. So like I said, ship's not moving, which is weird.
Oh,
But
it's
it's
supposed
not
to be going
moving.
forward?
You're supposed to be going forward, but you stopped all of a sudden, and it feels like your ship is sort of crunching a little bit.
Perkins,
Yeah.
make us go forward, dude.
I literally have the stick. I have the button. It's going. I've got the W key pressed down as far as I can.
Have you tried
You
forcing
have-
it harder?
You can hit R for auto run. Does that work?
No,
I'm gonna scan.
it doesn't have legs.
I'm gonna scan outside.
Sure,
Yeah, but even if you're in a flying mount, it's still
Yeah, but up, doop, doop.
but flying mounts have legs.
rocket ships.
his legs.
Okay.
To land on.
Why does
What's
my rocket ship have legs?
17?
Because it's cool. So your scanner picks up a foreign entity attached to your ship. It's
Space
about
squid?
the same size, possibly bigger than the ship. And when you're doing your scan, it sort of gives you like a little 3D layout. It looks almost sort of squid-like, multiple tentacles, but not quite like a squid. It just has a similar sort of feel to it. It looks like it's made of pure energy. And it's just wrapped around your ship, and it looks like it's siphoning energy out of the ship while also crushing the ship a little.
Can I talk to it
Is this one of the first ones? Jesus.
And you see, yeah,
as an invertebrate? Could I talk to it?
maybe.
I'm gonna go up into the turret so I can talk to it face to face.
Sure. So you go up to the turret, and you flip open the well, there is no turret in this one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're in a different ship.
we had turrets already that we
There
shot
was-
salvage your ship with.
No, we're in a different
Oh, that was a
ship.
different ship.
This
Different
ship has
ship.
fucking guns in
It's
it.
main guns, not turrets. They're like
I put.
main
All
guns.
right. I
They're only
pulled
forward
down
facing?
Yeah.
well, it's a predator ship, so
Yeah,
that's.
Damn it.
Yeah. I pull down the periscope and look up at it.
Roll
And
me a con save.
14.
You are fairly terrified, because I didn't say you're so terrified
No.
that you shit your pants and your tits
Well,
fall off.
I've got the party
Oh,
type
my tits
on.
fall
so-
off, bro.
Oh no, they fell off. No, I'm just saying it's pretty fucking scary. You've never seen it before.
All right.
you
Todd's
just
going to the
see
nearest airlock. to inspect
Hundreds
it.
of energy eyes just all over the place. It's fucking creepy. Even though
Todd
you're a
is gonna go-
cephalopod, it doesn't matter.
Todd's going to go to the airlock that's connected to the squid.
Yeah, there is an airlock that is on the
Wraps.
squid.
Yeah, all right.
Or the squid's
Purge
touching.
airlock, bro.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Approaching airlock.
And I smash into it with my hammer to try to cut in.
So the airlock opens up, but obviously he's got his body on it, so it's sealed closed or whatever. So
Does
you're
it
just gonna
separate the
hit.
hole open?
No, it's just it looks like his body's just over top of the airlock, so nothing happened.
All right. Todd hammers it with a 24,
Yeah, you're gonna hit.
and I deal 23 damage.
So you hit this thing with your radiation space mace or whatever it is.
Yeah,
And-
it's a comet hammer.
Comet Maul, right?
Yeah.
So when you hit it, you notice that the light of your radioactive part starts to dim when it's making contact with the creature, almost like
Oh, that
it's
sucks.
absorbing the radiation out of it.
No.
So looks
Bro.
looks a little dim right now.
Bro.
It doesn't seem happy that you did that though, and the ship starts to shake a bit. So you definitely did something to it.
I'm going to activate the Bluetooth speakers outside the ship and try
You're still in
to
space.
Rickroll it.
talk to it.
You're in space.
Okay.
The sound doesn't work in space.
Have you been to space?
Yeah.
Do you know how sound travels
Yeah.
through space?
That's why the whole moniker, no one can hear you.
But we're in
scream
inner space.
Yeah, because you're alone.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, you're alone. So nobody
Aliens
can
are
hear
deaf.
you. Yeah. Show me a xenomorph and show me their ear pussies. You can't. It's not true. Is there any way to take energy and electrify our shields?
Maybe.
I'm gonna ask Perkins.
It's a good idea.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Ah, the Perkins!
What's going
Hey! And I peeled down just a single nip out of my bro's ear. Is there any way you can make this shields electrified to get this squid off of us?
Maybe. Yeah, I think I might.
Is this this adds a plus 6d6 to your roll as
Sure.
inspiration?
Plus a D6 is what you said?
Unless you want to give me more.
No, I think.
There's C cups. I mean,
20-something is
a
good
D8, A T8 would be fine.
I think I might be able to come up with some sort of electrical discharge. I'm going to discharge myself.
Ha! That's gross.
Well, put your tits away. What do you want me to do? You put your tits
And
in
I
my
put
face.
them away real quick with like a
What
nightie.
happened? Where am I?
I now wear
His nose is bleeding.
like a 1920s Hollywood widower, like a nightie that has.
The way you just did this thing made me think you're the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
But with a bitchin' nightie.
With a bitchin' nightie.
With fur. All right, to make it work, Perkins.
Oh, all right. You made it weird now.
No, I can't make it weird.
So he goes down to the engine room and he's trying to finagle with the batteries to sort of expel energy. He's like, by the way, well, let me see if Perkins is smart enough for that. So, like, you want me to expel a bunch of energy, right? And this thing is eating energy?
Bro.
Okay, hold on. Do you have a better way to get rid of the squid that's on our ship?
I mean,
We could like shut down my dude.
well, we could try that. Just shut everything down. No more juicy juice for him.
Hold on, are they getting juicy fruit up there in space
No,
through the wormhole?
Juicy juice.
What is
Different.
juicy juice?
Juicy
Shut down
juice
in a
is a juice
wormhole?
drink.
I don't know what juicy juice
Well,
is.
juicy fruit doesn't exist anymore.
What do you mean? Are you
Only
saying that
double
all
mint.
we have is
Double mint.
Is that double mint?
Double mint.
What about that zebra gum that loses its flavor in 2
What
seconds?
about Big Red?
Oh, Big Red. No, better dead than red.
Better dead than red.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. That slogan came around. Big Red died.
What was that zoo gum with the zebra?
Zebra.
What was that called?
Zebra stripes?
Zebra stripes.
Do you know?
Juji fruit?
This is our roommate. Foot equals workout. I don't owe you money. So I just sent her that rant.
Okay.
Anyway.
Are we really having a conversation of which gum won the gum wars?
I mean, I feel like this is important.
I mean, we could look it up later.
Hold on, no. Put
They're
the
not going
Bluetooth
anywhere.
on. He might fall asleep for how boring this conversation
You
is.
can't hear in space.
You're not the
Perfect. Shut down the
spaceologist.
goddamn ship, bro.
Fine. He's like, hopefully, well, but then won't the device on the top stop working?
Divert power only to device.
Oh no.
What if he? Okay, so can we like figure out what frequency the squid beep boops and like reverse polarity zap?
To figure out what the fuck that means. That's not great. I don't know what reverse beep booping is. Is that peep pooping?
It's just a bunch of ones and zeros. You figure it out.
I think it's
What if we like reverse
it's peep,
the frequency on the shields, my dude?
Poob. Reverse frequency on the show. I mean, to like repel?
And fruit stripes.
Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah.
You were right with fruit stripes.
Stripes is out of business.
They went out of
Fruit.
business.
They died in the gum wars.
What about chiclets? How are chiclets doing?
Michael Chiklis was a great man.
Oh God.
He played a great thing.
You're right. He was great on the shield as well.
Never seen it, but I heard good things.
It's like The Wire, but for pussies.
Never seen it. Heard it was good. Perkins is like, okay, I'm pretty sure I can reverse engineer the shields to repel like a little energy blast. But I'm going to need everybody to chip in on this one.
Oh, saw, dude. I got my hammer.
Okay.
So he basically takes each of you to different terminals in the ship. He's like, oh, I got to remember how this fucking ship works. It's been a long time. So he takes you to different spots. He takes Yakish to the cargo bay. There's a little panel right there. He's like, all right, hey, stay right here. Don't go
press your
anywhere.
tits up against this as
Put
soon as I give you the signal.
Whatever.
See your T's. I got it. I'm all right.
tell you what to do
Hey,
when
you
you
know
turn.
what? I know this is going to be weird for us, but you're in charge for once.
Yeah, no, I get
I'm
it.
listening.
Good, great.
Whatever you want,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
do
I
it
got
for
work-
you, Daddy.
I got work to do. So he goes, hey, Rowan, I'm going to need you to stand here in the engine room, right next to the big vroom vroom. And there's a little panel right here, you know. Think it'll be good for you.
Don't talk down to me, Perkins.
I'm not talking down to you. Talking to you like an equal. Hey, think it'd be great. I thought it'd be comfy for you.
Cool.
Great. Okay. Hey, Todd Father.
Saw, bro.
Mess hall.
Oh,
Actually, no. I'm going to take you to weapons engineering.
you mean chugging beers? Got it.
No beers right now, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
God damn it. Here, and he takes you to a console. It's right next to where the weapons battery system is.
Oh, I'm good at these.
He's like, all right, I'm going to go to the bridge. All right. He's like, okay, all of us need to do this at the same time. And then he sort of like makes a little holographic projector appear in front of you. He's like, okay, so this is what your console should look like. It's got 2 dials. He's like, all right, you're going to turn the right dial all the way to the left.
All right.
Assuming you all do that.
Yes.
Okay, now you take your left dial. I want you to turn it 3/4 to the right.
Bep.
And then you got 3 sliders. I want you to put the first one all the way at the bottom.
Slide
Second
to the
one
bottom.
all the way at the top.
Slide
The third
to the
one,
top.
10% off the bottom.
Bep.
Crisscross. Wait, no. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then on the side, sort of like a pinball machine flippers, I want you to hit those buttons, but we gotta do it simultaneously, okay? Everybody ready?
Everybody
Count down,
clap
Perky.
so we know that we're on the
Yeah.
same.
No, we're not gonna do that. All right, so
Oh, you guys are late. All right, we have to overextend for delay.
roll Dex to time it perfectly.
Fuck yes.
When you say perfectly, bro, what do you mean?
To do it at the same time. Within a
Is this a dex attack?
no Dex, just Dex check.
I got a 16.
I got a 14.
All well, good enough. Within the or the plus or minus.
The mix minus.
Jesus Christ. So you all hit your flippers, and you
even-
notice that.
Didn't even tell you my number.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you
Flippers?
did say it. What was it?
Don't worry about it. We made it.
What
You
was
got a
it?
2. No.
No, tell me
No,
what
we
was
made
it.
it.
No, tell me what it was.
24, baby.
Fuck off. See, you notice when you guys hit the flippers that the ship sort of goes like, makes a noise as the lights start to flicker, and you all can see on the monitors that it just then goes boom and sort of bounces this thing off, and it makes like a noise as it sort of flies off the ship a little bit, and Perkins punches it to go back into the wormhole, but one of the little energy tentacles comes around and whaps your ship right in the butt, and the ship sort of gets a little off course and sort of pops out of the wormhole, goes off where it's not supposed to. And you notice that, well, you guys don't, because you're just in whatever space.
Yeah,
And we're all in
Essentially
different
left.
rooms,
Yeah,
not
you're all in
watching through
different
the
rooms.
window.
And let me just check here. Okay. So yeah, so it's just sort of careening through. Perkins is like, oh Jesus, I'm trying to keep this thing steady. I'm not a pilot, but I'm pretty goddamn good at it. And he's trying to careen it around, and you guys can feel lots of thudding and clotting noises as there are things running into the ship and making it bounce around a lot.
Clang.
Clang, bang,
Bam.
krung. And all of a sudden the ship just comes to a complete stop.
Boobs.
And it's dead quiet. But the power in the ship is sort of flickering a bit.
Zip, zip.
He's like, all right, you guys alive out there?
Saw, dude.
Maybe.
Yes.
Totes my goats.
All right. Better need everybody to come up to the bridge, because I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
I run up.
Okay.
I go see Perky.
We do that.
When you guys get up to the bridge, it seems as though your ship is not moving at all. But you feel through the ship that the engines are on. It's just not moving. It's just sitting in place. You also see out the window, there is a Tenebra ship. It's not pointed directly at you. It's sort of like just pointed in a completely different direction, but it's sitting perfectly still. It also looks like the engines are on, but it's not moving anywhere. And,
Tenebra to my left, Tenebra to my right.
just one ship. Yeah. And you guys, it doesn't look like normal space to you. There are little weird electrical discharges of like red colors and yellow colors just zipping around in random places, almost as if though the energy is alive and just moving on its own, and little explosions and just moving all over the place. It's a weird thing. You've never been here before. Well, ta-da!
Jesus Christ.
We're live.
Bro, are we in hell right now, dude?
Perkins!
I don't think this is hell. It's not fiery enough.
Perkins!
Zorthox used to say it was very fiery. This doesn't seem fiery at all.
Is lightning fire?
No, not really.
All right.
It can cause fire, but I don't think it is fire. Fire.
Perkins!
Yeah? What's going on, buddy?
It was a perky snack. You did great. Oh God, that was
for you,
uncut
Parasite.
salami. You just put
just-
that right down.
I thought it was scrapple.
Oh, do you know how expensive Scrapple is right now?
There's no pigs left.
Where do you even find pork?
Oh,
Chicken scrapple.
pork!
You can always find pigs in space.
And we do!
And we do all the time.
You're a good little Perkies. I give him belly rolls.
I name it Steve.
The
And we
scrapple?
shoot it out into space.
The pig from space.
Gotcha. So yeah, so your ship is just sitting here, and like I said, your ship is acting funny. Like the power is constantly fluctuating. It seems like it's not doing great. Seems a little weird.
Status report.
Clipsworth?
Yes, sir.
Status report.
Status report reveals that, well, the ship energy fields are fluctuating all the way from 10 to 130% all over the ship simultaneously. I don't know what sort of feedback could... There's lots of different eventualities that might be able to happen here. Engine could explode, the batteries could explode, everything could explode. Or maybe nothing. Maybe we're stuck here forever. I don't know.
You want to chug a beer, bro?
Put it, yes, dump it in the Mr. Energy. What is it? Mr. Fusion.
Did it work?
Oh, I thought that was for me.
Oh,
The Mr.
yeah.
Fusion's for
I
me.
just dumped the rest of it in there.
Yeah, I drank it. I'm good.
Saw,
The ship,
dude.
ship's not. I am.
But you're not affected by the energy fluctuations as a part of the ship?
Depends on your definition of affected. I feel odd.
Could Todd use his radiated hammer crystal
Yeah.
and put it in Mr. Fusion to kind of center the ship's chi?
You
Nah,
could
dude.
try. Like
I'm
I
not
said,
breaking this hammer.
the Mr. Fusion is just for Clipsworth. It's not for the ship.
Well, but
So you're just going to get Clipsworth high.
Nah.
core status. What's the status? Is it stable? Unstable?
Fluctuating.
It's fluctuating.
So it could explode or be stable. It's all over the place right now.
If I had to guess, as Clipsworth, I would say the device that's on top of the ship is the only thing that's keeping us from, I don't know, exploding or doing something else weird.
And our power's
Disapparating.
still off?
Power's on. It's just fluctuating constantly. Like I said, that other ship outside looks like it's also stuck in place, but
Yeah, would it be smart to hail them?
Saw,
See
dudes.
if we can.
Beep boop. What's up?
you try to hail the Tenebra ship, and the register shows that the comm doesn't even get there. It almost looks like it's bouncing off as if it's just like a solid object or nothing's even there. It's just it's not a normal response. It's not like they're ignoring you. It's not like they're accepting it. It's just sort of goes through it or hits it and bounces back off. So it doesn't look like there's a way for you to chit-chat.
What if we torpedo ourselves as a boarding party over there and we talk to them?
Where's that?
In the escape pods?
I would say, well, there's two things. We would have to make a miniature device that's on top of the ship for the escape pods, or you'll just get crushed.
Saw,
And also,
yeah.
you'll need some special suits to survive.
Oh, because we're still in the wormhole.
Yes, we're just in like a weird little pocket dimension.
Can we make those?
A poly pocket dimension. Or
No.
Mad Max.
No.
No, Mini Max?
Mighty.
Mighty Max, yes.
There you go.
Yeah, poly pocket. I feel it pretty.
You are Clipsworth.
Thank you, Zach.
Shit, bros. I'm out of ideas. What should we do?
Get the oars out. Let's row through space.
Yeah, can we like shoot a tow cable over there?
Yeah. You could shoot a tow cable over there.
Because we're like analog.
Huh.
Yeah, you could.
All right, we'll try that.
That's a pretty good idea.
Sure. Just roll a Dex or Strength attack to just... Because your ships aren't that far apart.
Oh, bro, hold on. I am strong.
Strong.
I got a 28.
Yeah, so off the one of the arms on the front of the ship that's used for laser fire
I just punched one of the cables through.
has
the laser.
prongs, so it just shoots over and latches onto the outside of the Tenebra ship. Doesn't even seem like it has shields up. Just
It's magnetic, so it doesn't clinch in, because I don't want to...
Gotcha. So it just hits and attaches. But yeah, so you are now connected to the other ship.
So should I just like row us back in?
Oh, you want to pull your ship towards theirs using
Yes.
like the cable.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so it can do that. It does seem like that is moving your ship, even though it totally looks from the readout that the engines are on, but like the fire out the back of your ship is like a solid. It's not like an energy fluctuation. It's just a solid mass. So
Like
that's
a
why you're
solid one piece, no wiper.
Exactly, yeah.
Should we shut these engines down?
I think it's a good idea to do that.
Perkins,
Dude, I'm just reeling, so you guys do what you need
Sure.
to do.
Perkins turns off the engines, which you can hear it like depower down, but that flame out the back is still there, just a solid.
Cool.
And you pull in the ship and you sort of like just very delicately tink into the other Tenebris ship. You guys are very close to each other now.
Can we wave? Hello.
So roll me a perception check.
I got a 5.
Hmm.
I'm still rowing.
It's not moving anymore.
Sorry, I'm not
No, you're
rowing.
not.
I'm
14.
21.
So only Rowan can see. So it looks like they have a tinted window. But Rowan can see the outlines of shapes in the window. Doesn't look like they're moving. It looks like they're frozen in place or something.
I've seen this on Home Alone. The cardboard cutouts of people in the windows.
I don't think they had a device.
They're mannequins at the movie rental store.
Oh shit, that's right. Rowan's right. I mean, do they have a device over top of their ship?
No. They don't travel through wormholes. They just can move through in and out of their energy field, like the wall itself. So yeah, they're just stuck there.
Are we unstuck in time?
What?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You guys aren't stuck. It seems like you guys can move around a little bit.
Yeah, unstuck.
So wait, are there like other things in this void that I can like attach my cable to?
So the only other things you see are these little energy fluctuations that are almost swimming around like fish in an ocean kind of thing. But after a little while, like they'll explode and turn into smaller ones that'll like split apart and swim around, and like a red one will explode into like green and yellow and purples and colors you've never even seen before. Just,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Are you thinking about putting us into the current of the dimension and riding this wave out of here?
Oh, we've got the perfect voice for this.
Witness me.
Oh, Todd is like Crush, brah.
Oh yeah, he's
yeah,
like
he
the
is.
turtles.
He's fucking like Crush.
Saul.
So Perkins pulls up, when Rowan says that, Perkins pulls up the camera and like sort of turns it a little bit, and you can see the flow of that wormhole. So it does
I
seem
said
like
that. She did not say that. That was me.
Rowan, that was a
Bro.
great idea.
God damn
Okay.
it.
Great
Bro.
idea, Rowan.
Can I harpoon
Thanks, Perky.
the
It's too far.
the thing of the universe,
Too far away.
the flow?
The flow is too heavy and too far away.
All right, so what if we put a couple into this ship and we row real hard, and then we detach and we keep going forward?
You're already like right on the Tenebris ship.
Yeah, but I kind of want to tow them out of here,
Yeah, it seems nice.
like as a gesture as goodwill.
It might be
It does,
possible
but
to
if
go
we
over to their
can't-
ship,
Okay.
but we'd have to
then
have
will we-
modified suits.
Yeah.
Can you modify our suits, Perkins?
Me? I don't know.
Perkins, I can help you do that, probably.
I'm not talking to you,
doctor?
Clipsworth.
I said I would help him do it. God damn it.
When did you get
I don't know who
rude?
you are.
I don't care.
Wormholes do funny things to AIs,
I
buddy.
have a... Hold on. Can
Wait,
you
they
be-
do? Does that mean that you want to help us? For real?
I mean, I'm stuck here too with you assholes.
Yeah, I suddenly feel a love for all humanity. He
I
says.
don't. I want to be out of this fucking place.
Bro, do you think like if we go over to the Tenebris ship and like beep boop and like suddenly like they can move and then we can tow off of them, like the surf's up?
Or we can bring them over to our ship and have a controlled explosion, maybe.
Maybe.
Only one way to find out.
All right. So Clipsworth and Perkins start to engineer suits. And so they take the existing spacesuits and they start to fuck around with the technology that's on the hard drive that you guys kept a copy of, that shows you how to go through the wormhole and whatnot. And they're using the 3D printer to try and make parts, and they're sort of testing through different things. And as they're putting these suits together, they finally come up with these glassy black suits that almost look reflective, like they're made out of glass.
So wait. These like latex melty suits go over his liquid metal tits,
Yeah.
Ooh.
and they're very shiny.
The tits or the suit?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
All of it is shiny. Yeah. So as Perkins finishes up these suits, and he's like, all right, I did some testing with them. They seem to not explode in the vacuum of the void out there. I think we should be good to go, and they don't seem to be affected by the time stoppage and whatnot. And as he gives each of you your suits to try and go over to the Tenebra ship, that's what we're going to call it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. Well, this episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers. Here's Lord of Man Street, Big Jim, He Who is Steve, The Nuck, Big John, Lord Crummy, Dog Souls, Skinner, the God King herself,
Brazier.
Shonda Panda.
She ain't no seashell.
May she rain the blood of her enemies.
She's guilty at being incredible. Guilty. By email.
Guilty.
Zender.
Guilty.
Disgruntled Furniture.
She's guilty.
Snuggler Supreme.
Guilty.
Pet court.
You have a moment, you can head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and support where you can. Jenna, what do you get over at patreon.com/botchpodcast?
You get access to the coolest community. The best community, actually. We're kind of like a weird, slightly awkward support system for each other sometimes. It's kind of great, honestly.
Slightly.
Yeah, slightly. It's a little odd. But you know what? Mostly it's fun and happy. We take care of each other over there. And we play games. And talk about food and other weirdness.
Boys.
We do talk
Boys.
Talk about boys.
and butt stuff.
And butt stuff.
Definitely butt stuff.
so
And
much
going
fun.
out and diping up.
So much fun.
Did you say piping up?
Diping.
Oh, diping.
Type up, bro.
Dipe up, bro.
Thank you, Gramps number 7, for upping your pledge.
You're the best.
We salute you, latecomer bit commander. Bread2287, you are this episode's
Bit
Commander. Coming in late to fucking snake that out of that
Last second.
chronic.
Jesus.
Eat shit chance.
This is Steve.
You know,
Butt stuff.
the best dishwasher at the restaurant I work with, his name is Chance.
If you have a
It's
moment,
him.
head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star
Roo-garoo.
A nice roo.
A 5-star
hey, a 5-star roo.
It's a 5-star room.
Hey, man, butter, heat,
Flour.
and some flour, man. Leave us a 5-star roo over at iTunes. That would be dope. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music on all social medias. And as always,
When you're stuck in a temporal vortex with a bunch of assholes and someone you're very sexually attracted to, and you are somehow the most qualified person to get them out of there, scream botched and hope for a quick death.
we'll see you next week.
Botched Podcast is proudly part of the Giant Size Team Up Network. You can support Dennis's new comic book projects over at patreon.com/hiveheadstudios. And you can support Phil's streaming projects over at patreon.com/imaginarynomad.
I had a really interesting conversation working at the brewery in Austin with one of the bartenders who was like, led with the question, how do you read?
Well,
Which-
that's the thing, right? There's two different methods of reading.
There's more. We
well,
figured out there's
but
more.
like
Yeah.
to generalize it, there are people that can read a book and then imagine in their head exactly what they're reading, and there's other people who can't. They're just reading words, which blows my mind.
Yeah. So he was a reading words kind of guy, and but his question was deeper, which was, if you look at a word, how do you know that its meaning?
Oh, that's weird, because the other style of reading is some people have an internal monologue of what they're reading,
Mm-hmm.
and other people don't.
Oh man, people who don't like read out loud in their head, like it's
yeah,
not out
that's
loud,
super
obviously,
weird.
but like
I don't
hear
understand
the words
it.
as
I
they
don't
read.
understand
I don't get it. I
Dennis,
just
how do
don't
you
get
read?
it.
I space out every 2 seconds because words make me think about other things and I visualize too much when I'm reading.
Oh, that's ADHD, my friend.
Yeah.
We all have that. That's why
Reading
we're
is more
podcasters.
Yeah.
So like,
We're
but
creatives.
I've experienced this because like, when I read a horror novel, I can fucking picture and visualize like what's going on,
That's why it's scary.
and then other people like don't get affected by horror novels because they don't have that mental picture of what they're reading.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So
crazy.
to dive like even deeper onto the theory of reading of it. So like he was like, when I read a word, I read the letters left to right, and I'm like recognizing the shape of the letters, and then the letters in this order make this sound, and I only go left to right, and that makes the sentence for me.
From left to
Oh my
right.
god, I get like groups of words.
Okay, yeah, no. So he asked me this question, and we were opening the bar, so I drank a beer, and then I stared at our menu for like literally 15 minutes trying to figure out, if I look at a word, how do I read it? And I came to the conclusion that I look at like groups of words, and then within those words, I identify all the vowels to make sounds, and then I bring the sentence together after I see all those things.
What?
I think I
Which
read
is really
word by
weird,
word.
apparently.
That's insane.
Because we asked like all the other 20 employees that were there how they read, and we got like 8 different answers, but no one matched mine. So from a small pool, I was very cool.
So how?
I feel.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go, Jen.
No, I was just gonna say I feel like I do like the consonants and then fill it.
That's
in.
what I do. That's exactly what I do. And
Yeah.
so how long does it take you to read, like, say, a 300-page book? Doing
Like-
it that way.
I don't know how many words is Ender's Game.
That's a lot longer than 300 pages.
Yeah.
How long can you
Ender's
read
Game
Ender?
pages?
How long does it take you to read Ender's Game?
324. I've done it in an afternoon. Maybe like 6
Interesting.
hours.
So I wonder if your reading speed is faster because of that fucking super obscure way of reading.
Well, because the vowels are make the sounds of the words, right?
No, every letter makes the
Oh.
sound of the word, my dude.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
So like, I took it further, and like if I see a paragraph, I will like try to look at the whole paragraph and then be like, that's too much, and then like bring it down to a sentence.
Oh no, dude!
So like I scan the whole thing first.
What?
It's weird.
I go word
And-
for word, left
And
to
when
right.
when I read out loud, I often stumble over it because I'm looking at the next sentence while I'm speaking the first one, and identifying the sounds in the second sentence. And so then I end up being
I
like,
definitely do that. Yeah.
Let's get some pot. You want to take mushrooms in the fucking forest
I have
together?
mushrooms and pot. I'm on my way.
Oh,
Anyway,
wait.
so we
Jenna.
dock
Down
with
here.
Oh.
this station.
All right, take it again.
What?
T.